Hey y'all, what's going on? It's J Marie, J Marie Booklet. So today I am making a video because it looks like the chips are starting to fall. A hospital in New York has halted maternity care after staff resigns over the vaccine mandate. So we know that President Joe Biden has issued that those facilities that receive Medicare funding, so, like, if they get reimbursed by Medicare or Medicaid, that all employees must be vaccinated. So, I know it started with nursing homes. It started with nursing homes first, and it will be moving to hospitals. Like, I made a video talking about, I know a person who works at a nursing home who has given their 2 weeks notice because they're not going to get vaccinated. So, in New York has issued that teachers and hospitals and employees and federal employees and all, just everybody get vaccinated. And so this article talks about how um, at this one particular hospital, the maternity department was closed until they can find enough vaccinated nurses. They said that 7 out of the 30 people who have already resigned because of the vaccine mandate in New York, 7 of those worked in the maternity ward. So the maternity ward is short 7 employees, and then the other 23 employees worked elsewhere. And then it says 7 additional workers in the unit have not indicated whether they will be, will they, if they will get their first vaccine by the 27 deadline. So there are 7 additional people. So the maternity department has lost 7 people already. They resigned. They're not taking the vaccine. Then there are 7 more employees in the maternity department who have not indicated whether they will have their first dose by the 27th deadline. So that could be another possible um, 7 employees. So they can be, that one department could be done, like, just down, because we don't know how many employees are in that department. We know they lost 7, and we know they could lose 7 more. So that's 14 patients right there. Maternity department is not that big, depending on the hospital and things like that. The same hospital also said that they may have to scale back medical services in 5 other departments if employees resign over the vaccine mandate. As of September 10th, there are still 165 employees of, so out of 650 employees, there are still 165 employees who have not declared whether or not they will take the first vaccine, if they will get the vaccine or if they will resign. So if you got 650 employees and you already had 30 resign, and there are still 165 who have not said one way or another if they're going to take this vaccine, you got a problem. Okay, you got a real problem. And so the CEO of the health district said it's a crazy time. Rural hospitals everywhere are trying to figure out how we are going to make this work. I have another article, video that I'm gonna make. It talks about how this one hospital, they did a questionnaire, and out of 900 employees, no, let me phrase that. 15% of the employees were willing to quit. So I don't know how many hospitals that particular facility had, in that, because you could have one hospital, or you can have a hospital with like two, three, four, 5 hospitals in that under that one umbrella. And but they said that 15% of their employees were willing to quit, and they said it was 900 employees. So that's a big ass you know hospital system. If you are if 900 people are willing to quit over the vaccine. So we are going to see how this plays out. We know I made a video talking about in Houston how the like it was 150 something employees got fired because they wouldn't take the vaccine, and that was before it was mandatory for the whole country, basically. And so this right here is just the first shoe to drop, and we're gonna see how this all plays out. If you have any questions, you can put them below. You can also follow me on my blog. It's Jamie Reed Booklets. That's where I talk about being the health unit coordinator. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.